top five, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
I just want to take your string down.
Rides the back on the option to give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Yeah.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. You think about the Big 12 games, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a defense to stop him in his tracks. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on.
Oh.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Let's take just a moment here and talk a little about Texas. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, it's so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
Jesse, now their heads spin just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lockett. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go. This shit, come on,
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Goes to the option. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
And the Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Throws to the tight end. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back.
You heard of Jones? Oh, good shit, my boy. Oh, yeah.
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in the game.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent.
He'll take the deep shot. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job.
Got some room to run.
Dang,
Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Texas! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Costanzo, he on the team already. He'll be all right. If they are a couple games, he's actually going to get in this game. He's going to play this game.
Reading the option, it's Carpenter.
Good shit, man.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
They go to the ground. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Gives it on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
What are we doing? Take it to the second quarter.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
This game, Kansas State game, and the Arizona, that's just 3 to 1 you got, so yeah.
So after the break, they'll
Oh,
go
you can
back
play
to
with the
work.
full game, they red shirt when they all anyway.
To the air, it's Carpenter. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Let's see what they do on third down. Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They're working that left side. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Throwing right. Pulls it in, it's Lockett. Open field on the right. Touchdown Longhorns! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
What's up, Paul?
David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Good,
solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Shit.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Under fire. Takes the grab on the left.
Fumble. Get it. Yes, sir. Good shit, boy. Good shit, y'all.
Jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Defensive coordinators all swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Here comes the Texas offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Incomplete.
My fault. My fault. Throw you one soon as you get in the game. My fault. Let me ease you in. Let me ease you in the game. Yeah, I'll tell you, come here and try to throw a dot right quick.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd
and 4.
The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications.
Breaks into the open. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Scrambling away. Into the end zone.
Man, come on, boy. Move on. What the fuck? You standing flat-footed.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He wants it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open gap.
Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's looking to pass. Going for 6.
Oh, my Jesus.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Here we go. Got his man quickly. And that one did not.
And a great job by the defense seeing the ball come out, rallying to the football, understanding that thing went wide. I'm going to go get it right now. Great job, D.
Fires to the end zone.
Oh, my God.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got his man on the right. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on second down. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Paid y'all niggas too much money now.
That's a great sign for this offense, man.
What the fuck was that he just threw? I ain't even see that number, man. What the fuck was that?
Huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
Looking for space to the left. Let's it fly.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
You got to get down, but I love it. He had to put it behind him. Well, no way he can throw that ball in front of him. They got to be you right there.
Not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Too much money up there.
Calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Carpenter. Rushes on him. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The Wildcats in the hurry up. He'll throw on 3rd down. Finds his back in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
I ain't got no cover one, man.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, see it. Yeah, see it. That's what I was looking for.
Tight end now in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Arizona going back to work with another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it. it, and it'll be second down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
I'll cover you until you get here. I'll cover you. They should be already watching the
On
inside.
second down, he'll try to make the connection. Let's
get through there. Yes, sir. Good shit, man.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
To the ball, he's gonna move. Oh, where the fuck all these niggas come from?
The play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
This ain't the right
Just
one.
enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Who the hell, Jay Will just lose or something? I'll be 3-1 and in front of me, and I ain't lost. You nigga be disrespecting me too. Wrong the fuck.
And the Wildcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Who you play next week?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Definitely won a game.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Floating away. Put it where only his man could get it, and gave him enough room to get the first down.
Hey, so I use it. This nigga put me. That's how I lost it there. What's called that game playoff last year. Motherfucker put me on the safety. Like, man, ain't nobody else.
That's exactly what they're doing now.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. Getting closer and closer to the field. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
Yeah, they put you on using it in the flat.
Second and short to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, so in the flat, so it took him out of bounds. Yeah.
Makes the grab. It's Rocket. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
I guess
the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Using his legs to buy some time. Rolling right and going.
He got it in there. Oh.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Got his man to the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
The Longhorns kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on first down. The throw. Hauls it in. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Now improvising. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. He didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
35, Arizona, 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Oh, he's going to try to hit.
Oh, no, who you put me on? Oh, why you put me back there, bro? We a man to man. Like,
this is a top 25
that's supposed to be the nigga that's the closest to the ball.
One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Arizona comes out with another first down. He might want another play. Wants to throw again. He's got the back in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Carpenter. Under fire. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Arizona right back to the line.
I got too much shit up here, bro, for goddamn somebody should be winning it.
Unloads to the right. Got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
It's as if these guys have been allergic to the end zone. They'll try to overcome it on 3rd and goal. Power ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I miss.
Short.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was no...
Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
And after the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, this offense faces 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Got out of trouble.
Oh, come on, Phillips, come through with that one.
Going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Oh, my
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
God, bro, you got damn it, bro. I gotta rip this goal line, stop at the 1.
Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback making checks. He's looking to throw. Bringing the heat.
I missed that shot. Called me a touchdown.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. sending the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
That's caught. It's Wingo. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it has gone final in that fascinating Pac-12 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? Fun one in the Pac-12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for bowl position.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Looking for a man. It's Carpenter. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Got a little space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
It's caught.
Wait, how the fuck
There he goes. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Wildcats will hustle to the line.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put two.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Lockett. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
He's going to let it go. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Trying to find the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
What did he finish last year to go to? What was his record last year? What happened to him? I mean, what happened? And that granddad.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays.
Oh, he's got some space. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw it. He spins that thing down the middle.
Oh, catch that. And who y'all even put me on?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Makes the catch. And the 35 is loose. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Bro, why they keep putting me on a nigga way back there, bro? We ain't man to man. Put me on a nigga that's in the fucking man with him.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. He's going
for the goal line. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
On the run,
connection
to the right. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? Try to barge their way in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Both y'all missed that block, man. It's a double team.
And with
Y'all
not
ain't
much
blocking
doing
at all.
downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game.
Wrong play.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Finds his man. It's Coleman. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Someone say, I don't need to add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting.
You got to, nigga. You 6 times my damn body weight.
Their job.
Arizona, 16.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Now rolling to the left. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.